To our channel. Today we are about to discuss few current affairs. It will help you or benefit you immensely in your upcoming examinations, especially UPSC 2025 preliminary examination. The first news is about black-necked crane, which was in the news recently. It is found in Ladakh, and it's Ladakh's cultural heritage and also guardian of high altitude wetlands. This bird was recently in the news due to World Wetland Day. Now I have collected few conservation efforts by various legal authorities, like legal protection. It was in the Schedule 1. This might be a statement in your UPSC's exam or any other exams. Wildlife Act of 1972, you can pause the video and read the rest of the things, like you should know about CITES and CMS, that is Conservation of Migratory Species. Then it has protected areas such as Chathang Sanctuary in Ladakh. You should know about this sanctuary, habitat and human disturbances. RAMSAR Sites designation, this Sokar wetland complex significant foraging and breeding ground for black-necked cranes. And RAMSAR Site designated December 2020 National Wildlife Action Plan, and then financial assistance. Mission Life, you should also know about the Mission Life program. The government of India has initiated Mission Life, Lifestyle for Environment program, to generate public awareness about the environment conservation and black-necked conservation. And international cooperation is also there to protect this bird. Number 2, World Wetlands Day 2025, celebrated on February 2nd, carries the theme Protecting Wetlands for Our Common Future. So wetlands are vital for sustaining life on the earth, yet they face threats from urbanization, pollution and climate change. The goal of this year's scheme is to raise awareness and encourage actions to protect the critical ecosystems and benefit current and future generations. Next, I have collected a type of wetlands, like first is marshes, second is swamps, third bogs, 4 fens, 5 peatlands, estuary wetlands, riverine wetlands, lacustrine wetlands, palustrine wetlands, coastal wetlands. There are 10 types of wetlands. Each type of wetland plays a unique role in maintaining diversity, water quality and climate regulation. Now, third point is India adds 4 new RAMSAR sites, taking the total to 89. The 4 which were added was, you can go through these. Out of 29 RAMSAR sites, Tamil Nadu has become the state with maximum number of RAMSAR sites in India. Tamil Nadu's tally stand at 20. Now, you just tell me that what are RAMSAR sites? How a wetland is designated as RAMSAR site? Is it a degradation of water, or it is a great conservation effort make an degraded water body to a better water body? Do you know it? If you know the answer, please let us know by commenting. A special achievement for Sikkim and Jharkhand, which have added their first RAMSAR sites. India still stands at the country with highest number of RAMSAR sites in Asia and third in the world. And what is this RAMSAR? Where is this located? Of course, it's Iran. Net zero carbon target 2030. Indian Railway has set a target of becoming net zero carbon emitter by 2030. That means the number of carbon they will emit, they will also absorb or create the same kind of oxygen kind of thing. About 487 megawatts of solar plants and about 103 megawatts of wind power plants have been commissioned by November 2024. In addition, 100 megawatt of renewable energy round the clock has also started flowing. About 2014 megawatts of renewable energy capacity has been added by Indian Railway. Now, empowering tribes towards Viksit Bharat. It was a great achievement. A historic boost for tribal welfare in Union Budget 2025. We will discuss some budgetary news related to UPSC examinations or any other competitive examinations. Union Budget 2025, transforming vision into mission for tribal development, government's commitment on tribal welfare. Budget allocation surges by 231.83 from 4497 crore in 2014-15 to 14,925 crore in 25-26. Educational sector in budget 25-26, 50,000 auto tinkering lab in government schools in the next 5 years. Allocation of 20,000 crore to implement private school driven research, development and innovation. Now, Gyan Bharatam mission to preserve over 1 crore manuscript into digital form. Number 7, infrastructure development in India. Public infrastructure is the backbone of economic development, enhancing connectivity, trade and overall quality of life. India, the world's 5th largest economy, has made remarkable progress in infrastructure development over the past decade. Total infrastructure investment in India has significantly increased. Now, boosting infrastructure under this heading, an outlay of 1.5 lakh crore is proposed for the 50-year interest-free loans to states for capital expenditure and incentives for reforms. Capital expenditure is kind of expenditure from which the states or any government or any person can get a revenue in future. That is capital expenditure. An incentive for reform, and the states of India will get 50-year interest-free loan. After 50 years, they might have to pay some interest, and they definitely have to return or pay the loan amount. The second asset monetization plan for 2025 to 2030 will be launched to plug back capital of rupees 10 lakh crore in new projects. So new second asset monetization, that's mean government of India has many assets which are lying unused. They will allow other companies or maybe other authorities to allow use it and monetize it, and government will get also a part of revenue. So after launching second monetization plan for assets, and they expect to earn rupees 10 lakh crore or invest. Effective capital expenditure for financial year 2025-26 is estimated to be 15.48 lakh crore, a great amount. Now topic number 8. Defense Research and Development Organization has successfully conducted 3 successive flight trials of very short range air defense system from Chandipur off the coast of Odisha. These tests were carried out against high speed targets flying at very low altitude. That is also a great achievement in defense sector. Now number 9, Union Budget 2025-26 propels aviation to new heights. How? This budget propels us towards our vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, reinforcing the government's commitment to enhancing regional connectivity with the idea of ease of travel. Till now, I have heard ease of business, ease of doing business. Now the new term is ease of travel. UDAN, Ure Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, a transformative initiative envisioned by PM, has revolutionized air travel, making it more accessible to middle class people. UDAN is more than just a transportation initiative. It is about bringing aspirations and opportunities closer to people. Having already enabled 1.5 crore passengers to experience affordable air travel, our target is to extend this benefit to 4 crore in the next decade. The Ministry of Civil Aviation welcomes this significant announcement made in the budget, reaffirming the government's commitment to strengthening regional connectivity in the country. Union Home Minister Ram Mohan Naidu ji has said. Number 10, India is the 6th largest exporter of textile and apparels. Economic survey. Economic survey is also important for upcoming examinations. We'll discuss the economic surveys in a separate video, but till then, a glimpse. India exported textile items with $24 billion in 2023. Over 45 million people employed directly. That means it is the second largest, or maybe the largest. No, largest is agriculture. It is the second largest organization or sector which provides employment to 45 million people directly, and indirectly you can count more. Textile sector is one of the largest employment generators. Number 11, Indian Coast Guard celebrated its 49th Raising Day on February 1, 2025, making nearly 5 decades of dedicated service to the nation. On this occasion, President, Vice President, PM and Defense Minister have extended their heartfelt congratulations to ICG, recognizing its remarkable achievements and significant role in safeguarding India's maritime interests. Next topic is the Union Budget 2025-26 presented by Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman today. Mining has been identified along with the 5 other domain areas. That means mining is one of the areas, and other 5 domain areas like namely taxation, power sector, urban development, financial sector, and regulatory reforms for transformative reforms, which will augment India's growth potential and global competitiveness during the next 5 years. To encourage mining sector reforms in states, including those for minor materials, sharing of best practices and institutions of state mining index has been announced. So such a information is very vital because institution of a state mining index. Now consider the following statements about the state mining index kind of question may appear in the future examinations. Policy for recovery of critical minerals from tailing has been announced. Good tailing management will increase domestic availability of critical materials, also promote the domestic processing industry. Now, what materials are considered critical mining materials? Do you have name of that at least 10? Let us know in the comment. Budget has also announced the elimination of customs duty in several scrap items, which will promote the recycling industry in the country. But there are few industries who brought new machinery and they show it as the scrap industry by evading the taxes. The elimination of copper, brass, lead and zinc scraps will benefit the domestic secondary producers by reducing their cost. This will also provide a level playing field vis-a-vis international secondary producers and enable Indian players to compete globally and increase exports. Due to elimination of scraps of 12 critical minerals including copper, cobalt, powder, lithium, ion battery scrap will provide feedstock to the critical materials recycling at lesser cost kind of thing. Okay, next we'll stop here, and in the next video we'll discuss from here. Thank you for watching. If you have anything, you can let us know by commenting.